Canyonlands National Park, the heart of the Colorado Plateau. A labyrinth of canyons carved over the past 5 million years by the flow of water and wind over stone. A landscape of slick rock, sand, arches and slot canyons, flash floods, rattlesnakes, wildflowers, and desert bighorn sheep. It's an otherworldly place. Get yourself to southern Utah, make your way south from Green River 50 miles on a dirt road to the edge of the park. Then 30 miles to the end of the worst road you'll ever drive. Gear up for the desert, know where the water is. This is a descent into the maze. Our relationship with the natural world is broken. We've protected ourselves from the dangers of wild places, but at the same time, cut ourselves off from something essential to our lives, something we don't quite understand. Deep down, we long to be in these places, to be a part of them. I'm Jason Burlage, and this is my son, Taylor. We've lived our lives in the mountains of the American West. We're drawn to wild places. We're inspired by what we find in them. We want to explore, to learn, and to capture what we can of the magic of the natural world. To take small steps toward healing that broken connection. Here, let's shift that. Yeah, I like that. It's either the original plan, dropping down this afternoon below the maze overlook, and then making our way tomorrow around a chimney rock, around past, let's see.
Yeah, past the wall, right?
Past the wall, and then back up the South Fork. But because he told us that there is some water, we might want to go on this alternate route here, past the spring, and then if we feel like it, we can go over to Water Canyon, and then the next day go all the way down to the overlook and back to the spring. And then on the way back, it would just depend on how we're feeling. We could either drop down to the spring by the plug and then come up this way.
Right.
And then back up.
Yeah.
Or if we're feeling all the way, if we're feeling good, we can come all the way to the South Fork.
I like all of those options. It seems cool.
Canyonlands National Park was established in 1964 after a long battle between those for and against it. The park is situated in the middle of the Colorado Plateau, a high desert spanning Utah, Colorado, Arizona, and New Mexico. We're near the confluence of the Green and Colorado rivers in southern Utah now. The maze is the most remote district of the park. The closest paved road is 80 miles away. Water and rock will dictate our movements through the maze. We'll make our way from one spring to the next, one canyon to the next. What we'll find in between is a mystery to us now. It's really hard to, just to tell what's a canyon
and what's just a wall, yeah. Man, this is neat though.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Routes through the maze have been marked by lines of cairns, little piles of rock laid out presumably by folks who have made all the mistakes we hope to avoid. Fortunately for us, it's been a good year for water in southern Utah. We stopped at the ranger station on our way in and learned where we could reliably find water on our hike. The formation known as the Chocolate Drops, the dark pillars across the canyon to Taylor's right, are meant to be a major landmark during our hike. We have 5 days, and our loose plan is to hike a loop and come back out where we came in. It was a long and rough ride this morning, so our goal for the afternoon is simply to get from the overlook to the bottom of the canyon. We've been told it will take 3 hours. It doesn't look that far, and we're a little skeptical. We're confident we can make it in less. It's just right there.
Ooh, that's fun. Yeah.
And my pants are falling down.
Oh. That makes more sense to do it like this. A little bit lower. Lower into your left. A little bit more. There it is.
Getting close. You know what time it is?
Yeah. I got 4:46.
Huh.
We're about an hour in.
Look at that. Drop off.
Yeah, that's pretty aggressive. That's really cool. It's cool looking at like the black streaks coming down the side. I think that's from water coming over the edge at some point.
Yeah, it would be interesting to see. I mean, not to be down in the bottom, but to see it in a rainstorm out here.
Yeah.
Just to see how the water moves. Where's the next cairn?
Where's that one? I don't think it's this way. I think it's got to be that way.
Can't see one.
Maybe this is the part where we need a rope.
Let's take our packs off and we'll investigate.
Yeah. That's kind of what I thought it was. I'm just looking for cairns.
Can't see one.
I think it's this way, Dad.
good. I got it. I got it. What do you think? Maybe we
Rope it?
you could get down there and I just drop the stuff down right here.
Nice. Sweet.
Hold up. Got it?
Yep. Coming. Yeah, right there. Same thing. There's a cairn, and then I think there's a cairn down there, so I think we're just following that out.
Easy peasy. How does this work? We're going this way?
Yeah, go to the left, down to the left.
Oh. Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't feel like I'm gonna fit.
I kind of feel that way too, but I think it's a little bigger than you think.
I mean, my pack is gonna catch.
Right. Nice. Whoa. Are we going down there?
Kind of looks like it.
Kind of
doesn't
looks
it?
like it. There's the other. No, the other cairn's right down there.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Whoa. Crazy. This is incredible.
Pretty lush.
That's water.
It is.
Is he laying on the rack?
Yeah. What do you think? You want to get more water for tonight or no?
I mean, I've got a little bit. I think we've got enough at least for dinner.
Tea in the morning.
Yeah, I think just that'll be the first thing we do. Just get water. Yeah. Probably have enough, and if I feel like we don't, then I'll just go get more.
Tell that water came through here. Nice now.
Yeah, it is. Oh, oh. It's too soft. Here. We just get that other side and then it'll kind of hold it in place.
It's just so pleasant. I don't know. A nice little breeze.
Well, it's funny looking up at it too. The only spot that gets weird is just right there.
Right at the end.
Right at the...
Oh, yeah, yep.
You can see the ledge. That made it hard, and then you can see where we come down.
Well, going up will be a lot easier,
Yeah.
I think. I mean, it'll be harder because you're going up, but
Yep.
like all those spots where you can't see your footholds, but beneath you, you can see them going up.
And we'll just know where to go.
And we'll have someone, well, at least the first person will have someone
Spotting.
there to catch them.
Yes.
Yeah, it'll be cool tomorrow if we, well, whichever path we choose down, heading south, when we get back up, to be kind of out in the middle of it. Get the view.
Look back, see where we were.
It isn't meant to be hot, but I feel like finding shade might be fairly easy down
Fairly
here.
attainable most of the day until... Well, I guess you've got trees. Trees down here. This is not really what I wasn't expecting it to be so green. And like,
Yeah.
to have there be big trees, like there are aspens right there. Like right behind us.
Yeah, no, that's true. These trees right here are bigger than I expected too. The chocolate, or at least I guess that's one chocolate drop. It's been a landmark this whole time, and we've seen it from a lot of different angles. We've seen them from a lot of different angles. It's funny how, like when you're up on the top, we went on forever. We're seeing those snow-capped mountains, and you get down in here, and all of a sudden the world shrinks. Yep. I don't want to know what's making these sounds.
Yeah.